I decided to connect my computer to my 50-inch TV, have its second screen going. One thing is gonna be really nice here now.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no.
One thing's gonna be nice here in a few months when it starts getting really cold is it can be my heater.
Yeah, I often, well, in the smaller room that I had before moving here in the town, I used the computer as my heater over the winter. My room was often the warmest place in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there's a fire in the South Carolina. Be nice if I could put a spotter plane on Katori.
Um,
Ah, there's another fire.
let's see. How much longer does that match have?
Well, there's 11 minutes left on the timer. Our base is being capped at the moment, though.
Mm. How much longer does that match have?
Um, this is one of these ones that we're probably going to lose, but it's still possible to win it. Ow, somebody just shot me. Not very nice.
Was it a citadel?
Don't think so. It could have been. If it was, it was just one. Because, well, I'm still alive.
guess YouTube decided in April they're gonna announce that they're gonna start or stop showing ads on channels with fewer than 10,000 lifetime views. It's like, how are they gonna make their money?
They'll get a job.
I mean, I have a job. Even though I've only made like 2 cents off of YouTube.
I never even tried to make money off of YouTube. I refuse to monetize any of the videos.
I know, it's one of those things, YouTube seems like it's a risky job. Because one day you might be doing really good and...
It's not really a job either. It's a hobby
Yeah.
that people are getting paid for. They like to think of it as a job, but it's not.
Well, the next day all of a sudden they can get their channel closed, this and that, and be in a lot of trouble.
Especially if they're running copyrighted material,
Ooh, yeah.
like video games. Those channels exist entirely on the whims of the owners. 72,000 damage in Katori. And the game's gonna be a loss.
Mm. Let's see how much I need in next, or to the first battleship. So if I do a decent one match, I can get to next tier. Or play a round or two of tiers 8s or 7s or 6s. Or play a round or two of tiers 8s or 7s or 6s.
Yeah, this one's almost over. Our last battleship is running right into a bunch of torpedoes, so... Although the destroyer doesn't know how to put it on narrow spread, so one missed. But GG.
Yeah, seemed like we still lost.
My little Katori topped the team.
I'm probably on the bottom or close to it.
Third from the bottom, yep.
And I feel like I did that great either. Has Swartz been on much, or?
He'll be on more at the weekends. He's usually on in the mornings, but
Not long.
where he works nights, he gets home, plays a few games, goes to bed by noon, and then gets up and goes back to work.
Mm. Is he still doing like the overtime or something like that?
I have no idea.
Didn't realize it was already 1 o'clock for me.
No, let me enter the chat message. Grr. It was done, it was ready, I hit enter and everything went black.
At least you're able to get to that point. I'm just starting to load, but I just finished. At least now it's being able to enter instead of game starting and still trying to load. Where are you heading?
I'll wait and see where everybody else is going. I got the time.
He's gonna let me train.
I'll get there last regardless of where I'm going, so I don't have to worry about it.
Looks like our destroyer in the south is heading straight to the islands in the middle.
Look, the majority of the team's heading to the right, so going that way. Because safety in numbers. If you can convince the red dots to shoot at somebody other than you, you're good. Yes, Cat, there's a train over in the yard. Get used to it. You've been sitting in that window for like 2 years now.
What do you expect?
You know they're over there. They always make all their racket this time of night, too.
Oh, the cats, the trains.
The trains. I don't know what they do with them, but they only do with it late at night. And it makes all kinds of noise.
Or are they just connecting carts or something, or?
Could be.
Oh, I
Can't
guess-
exactly see them, so, you know.
Oh.
There's a tree line in the way, and it's at night, so. Just curl up, take a nap. This is top speed.
Alright, now I'm half on my speed. And I'm 15.5 knots. 0.7.
I get 18, so.
Well, I'll just change that then.
Clemson's gonna smoke up into the spot for us.
Probably because that Beller or whatever it is spotting him.
He's not close enough to be spotted by the Battlefront. If he wants to shoot it, I suppose. But now he can't see it.
Nope.
Because he's smoked up.
If only the ships were in range to shoot at.
King Albert's in my range, but there's a mountain in the way.
None of them are in mine. Maybe the Beller was, or is, but can't see him. What's your battery range, or gun range?
13.5?
Just slightly better than mine. There you are.
Poor Battlefront. Somebody's not getting a very good introduction to the British battleships. He's doomed.
Oh yeah.
Because despite seeing the smoke flag, he took absolutely no evasive maneuver.
And our
Clemson
destroyer-
doesn't know his range.
Yo.
He probably just had a heart attack then. I lit him on fire.
I just lost sight of him.
Yeah, there's a destroyer over there.
No, ours is
Launching
not-
my fighter.
That might help. It helps for Clemson spawning, but well. There you are.
I lit him on fire again.
I got be able to shoot something before he disappeared.
Ha!
Totally.
Goodbye, Bellerophon. He burned to death. See if I can set the South Carolina on fire.
Yeah.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Hey, St. Louis. No, never mind.
Ha! I broke his engine.
Jesus.
Wix's engine is dead.
Like, completely dead and can't be restored?
He fixed it.
Oh.
Yeah, now he's dead.
There's nothing for me to shoot at. Why are you turning it in to me?
Because he's looking down range and not where he's going.
Probably. And he's shooting in the hell. You're a big time noob.
It's expected at tier 3.
Fire on the enemy warship.
Hey, don't light me on fire.
Why not?
I don't even
Hello.
know what's shooting at me.
I want to see their cruiser. I was able to see just a minute ago.
Well, the Lewis couldn't have. Well, he could have, but it wasn't him. Gotta get into the cap circle.
I can't see
dead
any
ahead.
ships.
Careful of the torpedoes.
Yeah, I'm
Concentrate
good.
fire on the enemy warship. Direct front.
There's the St. Louis.
Acknowledged.
Which of course means there is a destroyer over there, because
Yeah.
Lewis doesn't have torpedoes.
If it somehow does, I'll be very surprised. I'm just gonna take a wild guess at shooting these torps. Even though I'm being constantly spotted, but...
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Maybe if I don't want to... Oh. He's way over there. Come on, I hit the target.
Broke his engine.
Nice, I got a pin. He's slow. Oh.
Learning to evade his next torpedo spread.
Oh, he's trying to smoke him. He's in trouble.
Of course he is. The fact that he's smoking up means that his engine is dead for a while. Have some torpedoes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep smoking, or smoking, shooting right there. Wait, he must have his because I can't hit him. Where'd he go?
He's still in there, but unless he
Yeah.
comes out, he doesn't have time to save the game, so...
Yay. Ah, wow. Either A, my shots were going all around him, or B, he was backing up. Yeah.
You gotta remember, when you don't have a target, your shots scatter a lot.
Mm-hmm. I watched a video.
Cat server is unavailable. We are working on it.
What server?
Cat server. Hey,
For what?
I'm connected to the chat again now. And dropped this from Division. Hang on. Or at least I don't see you in the Division anymore.
I mean, no, I
The
do.
friends list says you're still in it, though.
Yeah, I can still see you in Division.
Hang on, mine broke.
Darn it.
Re-invite me.
Alright. Oh, he left.
I'm myself, so... It's best to just restart it in that case.
Yeah, mine decides it's wanting to take forever. Oh, okay. It pulls up the names, but it's a blank list.
I'll just start you an invite then.
Yeah, it might be better. I mean, I can still see names. I just gotta put the cursor somewhere.
Invitation declined. You're already in a division.
Alright, I'll get out. Alright. And I guess I'll do a tier 8 this time.
I'm 289,000 free experience away from the Nelson. That's where my free experience is gonna go. I could get the King George right now, but it would mean spending 40,000 free experience, and I don't want to.
What tier is that?
7, I think. King George. Nelson is 8.
For Germany, UK?
Nelson is a premium British.
Oh, premium British.
It's a premium British that requires free experience to purchase instead of credit or gold.
So it's basically like the Missouri, but different.
Yeah, like the Missouri, only cheaper and lower tier.
I'm guessing it's probably better too.
Well, it's British. And it has the high tier British armor repair. Doesn't have anywhere near the anti-aircraft defenses, though. It also has all 3 of its turrets up front.
So like the Dunkirk.
Yeah, only it has an extra turret.
So there's 5 turrets in one?
And 1 more gun. Well, the Dunkirk has 2 turrets. Nelson has 3.
Oh, okay.
Dunkirk has 4 guns per turret. Nelson has 3 per turret. Nelson's guns are also bigger.
And it has one more shell to shoot in the salvo?
I guess. Its high explosive shells have a 46% chance to light a fire.
Jeez.
And being British high explosive, they have good penetration.
Jeez. So you gotta catch on fire, or try to cancel on fire, and getting damage done to you.
Yep. Or you can fire the armor piercing and just kill stuff.
Jeez.
Time to die. How are my flags? This should be good. No camo. 18 of those left.
Yeah, I decided for the camouflage get whatever costs the balloons, so I don't have to always use a flag. I just have that and never have to worry about changing it.
I have the premium camo for some of the ships, but yeah, because it was bought for me.
How was it bought for you?
Schwartz sent me the gold to buy it. One of them he didn't even ask. He just sent me the gold, told me to buy it. I turned him down for Frederick though, because I'm just going to be moving on to the tier 10 anyway, so sooner or later. I don't play it enough because of its price tags. Premium camo on the tier 10 though is pretty much required. It comes with a 50% reduction in servicing costs.
Jeez.
And this is a lost game, just so you're aware.
Because of the ranger on their side? Or...
One destroyer and it's an Akizuki, me, against 2 better Japanese destroyers.
Well, the plus side for me is there's carriers, so I get to use my anti-aircraft or aircraft guns for something. But you never know. They might have like crappy flyers on their team running the destroyers.
True, but I doubt it. They also have two radars. We have 2 radars. So we're balanced it on the radar. Because we have 3. Missouri has a radar, I think. Or is it the Iowa? One of the 2 of them has a radar.
Well, if you have me wait about 1.5 million credits and 30,000 more experience, I'll tell you. Yeah, after watching the video and all, I decided instead of having a fighter catapult aircraft to put a spotting on
Yeah.
North Carolina.
It actually doesn't make a huge amount of difference, but...
Well, off the video, the guy was saying that it would help with your dispersion.
Yeah, it does. It increases your maximum range without changing your dispersion. Which makes the dispersion better. At the same range as it was before, anyway.
Well, then, it's kind of useless up with my aircrafts, even though I have decent anti-air, as long as they're alive.
The problem with the American anti-aircraft is it tends to be their close-range anti-aircraft that's the strongest bit,
I think that's how it is.
which causes the enemy torpedoes to be in range to drop before you can shoot them down.
Actually, my strongest is my mid-range.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's not your long-range stuff.
My long
Unlike,
range.
say, the German anti-aircraft like Gneisenau. Gneisenau's strongest anti-aircraft is its longest range.
Wait for the Bismarck to come around the corner. This is on track.
Shot down 3 planes so far.
Is the Akizuki good for anti-aircraft?
Yeah, Akizuki has a very good anti-aircraft for a destroyer. I don't have manual targeting for the anti-aircraft yet, but it's my next skill point.
Oh, come on.
At
get
which point it becomes a mini Gneisenau.
Jeez. I'm waiting for the cruiser to come out from behind that mountain, but
I'm just shooting the Bismarck.
I should. Oh, Gneisenau's coming around the corner. And
I'd rather shoot the Bismarck. It has a bigger superstructure to hit.
Oh, come on. Come on, shoot the plane down. Or not. Those are for me. They were. Is it Nagato even in sight? It is.
Cruiser's coming forward.
Wait, it is. Hey, but it probably has torps.
Get ready for them. Yeah, they're my torps.
Get back!
Oh. Well, I meant he's probably gonna have torps. Oh, he's turned.
Oh,
Wait, come on.
that kind of sucks. He's going back the other way
Oh.
now. Gneisenau's coming at them.
It's nice. Yeah, my shots missed just right nose of him. Without hitting you. Be nice. Alright.
I should be able to get past you.
Yeah, I was going slow enough too. I think the guy is in. Yeah, he kind of turned.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, these might hit the mountain. Yep.
Well, they know I'm over here, so
They
they're
won't
not
run.
going to be too keen on sticking around.
Oh,
Dimitri there does have radar. If he turned it on right now, he would be able to see me.
where's the
Sadly, he
escape?
doesn't seem that smart. No, I don't want the escape key.
Come on, shoot the aircraft. I lost it. There's the Bismarck, though.
Attack enemy aircraft.
Oh,
I'll
wait.
help
Oh,
you with your anti-aircraft.
Affirmative.
yeah, hello. Shoot him! Quickly! Alright, shout out to 3.
I'll also let you to smoke screen because I hit the wrong button.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah, I'm going to take that torpedo for you too. Go figure.
Doing everything for me.
The ship is on fire.
I'll help that fighter, too. See, my long range, though, seems pretty accurate, though. No. Barely.
Oh, that missed just barely.
What?
Oh, Dimitri's volley. You're going to drift right outside the smoke screen.
Yeah.
Oh, wells.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you hit the wrong button. I still got one more, so...
Yeah, but luckily the Nagato isn't banned. Ooh, I just set it up with Nagato.
Ship sunk.
And that's why you're not brought to, you shouldn't be brought to people. Sweet. Can eyes and nose on this. Oh, he beats himself, didn't he? Ah, sure. Come on, anti-air. Shoot.
It's shooting.
Yeah, a little, but not as much as I wanted to.
They're in
so-
range of your high caliber anti-aircraft. Smoke screen's about to go away.
Yeah, I got it thrown forward.
Yes, there goes the bombers. Now they can't spot me when the smoke goes away. Because I'm not hiding right beside you. Not at all.
Nope. Despite the fact that they're shooting at me and might have a chance of hitting you.
That's why I'm speeding away now.
Ooh.
Enemy cruisers.
Boom!
3 citadels and 1 salvo.
The ship is on fire.
Gotta love it when that happens.
Yep.
Now, I just
This
need
way?
to turn around and make my way to B without dying.
Well, other than the torpedoes heading this way. Oh, they're heading the way. Never mind.
Fighters are heading out to intercept them too, so...
He must be getting low on his planes.
I doubt it, honestly.
Well, we've taken
Maybe
out
if he's
a full
throwing them
squadron.
away, but...
Well, we've taken out a full squadron of his fighters. His torpedoes, I know for sure. Because only one survived that one round after us and took the hit. There you are. Come here, Bismarck. I'm gonna get one hit on him. Maybe. He's gonna turn.
Detected. I am detected. Somebody can see me.
Oh, hey, his torpedoes are back. And I just took out 1. Make that 2. 3, maybe? Come on, shoot him. Come on, shoot the bombers. Now they're running.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, this store's trying to come after me, I think. Oh,
Enemy severely damaged.
he's gotta be hurt.
Boom! Everybody shot me all at once.
At least you're not like this story where I had 8 overpins on them. There's your corpse. I'm in trouble though.
Torpedoes astern.
Yeah, maybe not. Wait. I'm gonna beach myself. Maybe not. But I might take a torque for it. I'm gonna take multiple torques. Yep. Oh well, it's a decent run. Could be better though. And it's a loss like you said. It's probably better off beach. But it's a little late. Did decent. Well, never mind.
You topped the team.
It's a first for a while.
I took second.
Took out 38 aircraft.
I got 4.
And I doubled the experience that you had and the New Orleans.
But yeah, Akizuki's anti-aircraft defense rating is 76, so not bad.
Yeah.
Its large caliber anti-aircraft guns have 100 DPS at 7.2 kilometers.
Yeah, my rating.
The rest of them are mediocre, but it's that high caliber one that I want to turn into a 200.
Yeah, my furthest range is 7.2 kilometers, but it's 181 damage per second.
Yeah, you're a battleship too.
Yeah.
This is a destroyer with 100 DPS.
That and I'm maxed out on my. I think I'm maxed out on my anti-aircraft stuff. Yeah. Because I have the manual fire and both the advanced firing and the basic firing.
Bismarck at tier 7 gets 180 anti-aircraft DPS at 7.5 kilometers.
Jeez.
At tier 7. It makes Kagas cry. Enterprise, though, can be dangerous, but Kagas don't like Gneisenau much. Neither does Graf Zeppelin, because its planes are fragile. Enterprise, on the other hand, likes to delete German battleships.
Did Wargaming not decide to change its graphics speed or whatever it was?
Zeppelin?
Yeah, the graphics.
Yeah. It's... Well, the last testing version I saw of it, I watched Schwartz pretty much one-shot a Yamato. The only reason he didn't was his first squad auto-dropped instead of manual. It was a little too close. And the bomb scattered around Yamato instead of hitting him. As it was, he came very close to one-shotting it. We're dead.
Oh, jeez. Why so many tier 10s?
Because we're playing tier 8?
Yeah.
I mean, the matchmaking seriously needs to be limited to one tier spread.
I don't know, I'd say at least a 2 tier, but... Or not 2 tier,
Well,
1
that's
tier.
what we're at,
Difference.
is 2.
I mean 1 tier.
That's what I said
Oh.
originally, but, you know,
No.
the one tier spread. But that would cause people to buy less premium. Convert less experience to rush through the bad sections, like tier 8 and tier 5. They are intentionally bad.
On this map, I don't usually do that great. I think.
I don't usually do that great at tier 8, period.
Did pretty good last match.
True, but that's because our team was really bad. But... And I got a solo cap.
Are you just heading straight in?
Yup.
We'll see if I can help you with support, but keep it distance.
Doesn't matter much. I'm gonna be radared. As soon as I touch the objective, I'll be lit up with by radar. And then killed. Because there's nothing you can do about the radar. There is no counter.
If only if I can just somehow destroy it with a shell.
I'd like to see the radar consumable work like radar does in actuality. You know, just put the radar blip on the map and have it spin around to show you the rough location of where the ship was when the blip passed by. Not actually spot anybody, but turn on a radar, so to speak, so that everybody blips. Oh. They have a ship in the cap.
That and it can't see through mountains.
Yeah, it would be nice if it couldn't see through mountains as well. But...
What is shooting at you? Turpits? No.
nothing yet. Non-detected.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Got to be the Kagero. But it can't see me now, so...
There's a destroyer smoke.
Yep. He's headed the east, so... Got my torpedoes in a nice wide spread.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for this.
I gotta get back in there. Much as I don't want to, I have to keep them capping it. Literally the last second on the clock.
Ooh, there goes a gun. All the ships are grouping up.
Oh, for the love of... Oh, his torpedoes run out of steam.
Oh, of course, way easy. All right in front of it.
Spotter returning to ship.
lost my spotter.
Yeah, spotter doesn't stay up very long.
Sadly, and then it takes forever for them to get back. Man, those serpents like to stay together. And going up pretty fast.
Minotaur radar his ass.
The Apper's getting pretty close. See if I can erase the cruiser. Two pins, one over. I'm trying to at least prevent me from going broadside to a bunch of ships. Well, I didn't estimate that speed again. Oh, he's gonna beat himself.
Target position. Affirmative. That was a great battle.
Dang, isn't gonna do the same thing?
I think I'm doomed.
Oh, because of their destroyer?
Yep.
Man, I cannot do anything to that battleship on their side. Don't shoot HG at me. Okay, that's just not nice.
Which battleship are you shooting at? The Kurfürst?
Oh yeah.
That's a German battleship. You're not going to do anything to it.
I was gonna try at least.
You could probably delete the Neptune then.
Oh yeah, I decided to look at the head because it looked like he's going pretty slow.
Yeah, he's trying to smoke up, I think.
Oh, three
That
over
looked
pins,
like a
one
good
pin.
hit.
3 over pins, 1 pin. Could be better, but oh well.
Minotaur will get him.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yep. Nope, the Montana did. Now I gotta wait till I can get around this mountain.
Affirmative.
Desmonaise, Shimikaze. I just need to do some more damage. This is what I would like to do.
Yeah, if you're looking for the best spot to hit a Kurfürst, you want to try to get your shells to land right around the front turrets. Even though he has his back end pointed towards you.
Concentrate fire on the target.
There we go. I'll just go for the cruiser.
Cruisers are always a better target.
Oh yeah. They're fun to hit. As long as I can hit it right. Ah, it's just 2 over pins. Is the Kurfürst tier 9?
What?
Is the Kurfürst tier 9 or?
Kurfürst tier 10.
Ooh.
That's why you're not penetrating. You might be able to get through his back end if you get your shells there properly, but...
Probably not.
Just like a tank, the back end of a ship is relatively fragile.
I could try to aim for the nose, but this angle probably not.
You're probably close enough to get your shells into him now, unless he's angled.
Yeah, he's got his back pointed.
Just keep in mind, the back end is weaker than the front end, so...
Yeah,
And
but
he just ran himself aground, so...
yeah. But of course my spread isn't that great, so yeah.
Running aground should do serious damage to the ship.
Yeah. That or cause flooding or something.
It should be like taking a torpedo, only worse.
Mm-hmm. I might be able to do something this time, maybe. Overpin. 2 overpins and a pin. I did something.
Better than nothing.
Nope. Unlike the other times where I just ricocheted.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I think he's trying to go forward. See if I can aim for the nose. Nope. Ricochet. Alright, I'm just gonna go after the other ships.
Yeah, the only shell that actually hit him hit the armor belt at an angle, so... yeah, that's not going through.
I gotta make sure I don't stay broadside to him. No, he's not looking at me at the moment, so that's good.
His guns are turning, though.
Yeah.
I think he's more focused on the tier 10 on our team, though. Although, he's looking in your direction, kind of? No? Maybe not.
I hope not. But I'm not completely broadside too, so that's slightly better.
He's got it pointing at you now.
Don't you little. Yeah, that did something. That took out a turret.
Yeah, it wasn't his shots that took out your turret, though. I think it was the Hindenburg, or whatever's in the smoke cloud.
Well, that's something else then, I think. Quit it. I want to stay alive. The Magami or whatever.
Could be. A flat broadside hit's dangerous for any ship from any range, but... just keep in mind, Mogami has torpedoes.
Yeah, I'm turning on.
And you were well within range. So does Benson.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Oh. Did I just get... No, I didn't get that.
You just got deleted by Kerr first.
Yeah, I was at a complete broadside to him, so...
Yep.
Easy kill.
Broadside to a battleship. That's a paddling.
Yep. Oh,
This is Mogami's torpedoes aren't gonna hit you. Guess he did fire them. They were right on your path.
if I lived. Yeah, might as well. Oh, just gonna look at that. Well, guess to see then.
Yeah, just keep in mind when you do get to Miyogi, it is kind of a nightmare to run sometimes. I think they've removed its old A-type hull,
Was it terrible or
but
something?
yes.
Give them a hard time.
Battle starts.
I'll have to look at it myself to see whether they have or not, but I haven't looked at Miyogi since the day I moved on past it. I immediately sold it, fired the captain. It was that bad.
Jeez.
I hated it.
Why not keep the captain for the next ship?
I just wanted to be rid of every trace of the Miyogi. Somebody hit the wrong button.
That or that was a good idea to smoke. I kind of find it funny though how he's staying quiet. Alright, he didn't find the speed button because he's not going any faster than me. I'm probably going faster than him. That's probably a bad thing.
Well, he
though.
does have his speed boost active.
He does? Oh,
Yeah,
there he
you
goes.
look at the smokestacks.
Kind of hard to see from behind him.
True, but it's much darker than it would be normally.
Oh, hello. I don't think you're in range though. Yeah. I think they're all heading on to the other side.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because none of the destroyers are heading to the cap, so...
Alrighty, I'm
One's
turning
a-
north towards B then.
Yeah, one went to B and the other two's up north. Well, I'm gonna get the cap and I'm going after their ships. Wait, they're shooting at me? Ow. Took on my gear like that.
Probably. If they can see you, they're gonna shoot you.
I'm not detected at the moment.
Oh, they're shooting the wicks. Oh, he probably shot at them first.
Problem solved, sir.
Ooh, I see a lot of torps heading for those battleships. Oh, I didn't take as much damage though. Oh.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me.
What?
Look what's behind me.
You didn't just fire torpedoes at you, did you?
Yeah.
If he floods you, just let it damage. Teach him his lesson.
Oh, I'm letting it flood right now. Oh, I just set it up to destroy the carrier. Right when I died. Tactics? So tactics are to kill your teammate and to premature your smoke. Looks like they're trying to squeeze you with the destroyers. Ooh. I'll be back in a minute or two, maybe.
Alrighty.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Alright, I'm back. How'd you die?
I got torpedoed. In the objective, there was an Orion there helping, but
Mhm.
they quickly realized that the Nasu flying the CBT flag was the biggest threat.
Well, that's in battle. Yeah, might as well. Two fives to two sevens. Wow, 5 destroyers on both sides.
Jeez.
Wow, this will be interesting.
What a bad match to pick a battleship for.
Battle starts.
I don't know, A or Z. They both seem bad. I didn't realize there was 3 Americans. Oh, on the other side maybe. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of torps from our side at A.
Gonna be a lot of torpedoes everywhere.
Yeah.
Akatsuki's torpedoes go 10 kilometers. I'm not sure about the Americans. Fujin's torpedoes go 8 kilometers.
Oh, their speeds
They
that
don't
great?
have a whole lot of torpedoes. Not that go 10 kilometers anyway. Our Fubukis should have 10 kilometer torpedoes each. The Sims has relatively long range torpedoes.
It can, depending on what they have selected. If they want to sacrifice their speed or not.
Requesting support.
You request for support, but yet you're running away.
Affirmative. I need intelligence data.
Can't shoot at anything. There's nothing to shoot at. That or something sitting behind that mountain. Or if there's a fair... Yeah, he's behind mountains too.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Negative.
Nope. I want to see that Farragut though. 'Cause he should be in view by now. Oh, he's still behind a mountain. Yeah. That Simpson's gonna have some fun.
That Sims is in trouble.
Wait. Well, he might be able to get away if he keeps turning right. Did he beach himself at Texas?
Yes, he's on the beach.
Shoot!
And ate a torpedo.
Jeez. Oh, I didn't do as much as I wanted though. No. Got my side bringing it straight out. Ow. Well, Why do you have to know where you have to shoot it? Come on, there's some. There's a citadel.
Bullseye!
Turn in some.
Goodbye, Texas.
Our team has taken the lead.
What happened to him? Oh, he got flooded. Ouch. Oh, that Molotov can't be shot at by me. I just wanted to settle that on weekend. But there's another Texas coming in view here in a second too. Maybe not for you. The mountain.
I'm shooting up the Molotov. Yeah, I can see the Texas coming around too.
I thought he was gonna hit the other Texas, but yeah, I hit that Molotov and I took a half a health from the Citadel. Wish I can see it again so I can try to finish it. Oh, I just now realized they took out that destroyer. I'm gonna grab for this New York, especially since it's broadside.
He's turning away though.
Maybe that Texas will be broadside if he keeps turning more. Yeah, he will. They hear a P though, he's going to shoot at me.
The ship is on fire!
Is this guy mad at us for having an extra destroyer? Or two?
Yeah, it makes a huge difference having an extra destroyer, but I don't think we did have an extra destroyer.
There was one end up being epic AFK or something. Oh, come on, turn. There we go. Citadel.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
He's getting mad. Ow.
Main
Took out my
turret
turret.
critically damaged.
That was close.
Did you read the guy's message?
All stations, concentrate
Whatever,
fire on the target.
whatever his message.
I'm busy dodging torpedoes.
Aw.
And getting rammed by friendly sims.
Aw. Oh yeah, show me the broadside so I can just hit you a little more. But I overshot it, so.
Our victory is in sight. Our victory is in sight. The ship is on fire.
Watch, no. This is probably would take care of that destroyer. That's right. You broadside. Returns back. Must be a destroyer around that New York. Ooh, hello.
Gotta be, yeah.
And then I have the ARP. Not looking at me at the moment.
Torpedoes to port.
What? Oh. Yeah, there's definitely.
Torpedoes to port.
Nope, I'm running.
Torpedoes to port.
Just gotta be sitting that smoke though.
Sims just lagged out and got crushed by Nicholas.
Oh, just a little. This is gonna be fun. See if I can get the Citadel. Making a reason. Come on.
Well, Congo is fairly easy to Citadel if that's what you're looking at.
No, I meant Hiroshima. Wait, maybe we can ram each other.
Hiroshima is a Congo.
Oh.
It's a Congo class ship.
Well, ramming speed. Look at this. Oh! We just
So
scraped each other.
close. If you just so much as touched one another, you'd both explode. So,
I could have sworn.
but as it stands, you live and he's going to die. So,
Oh, come on, traverse. Come on. I want the kill. Darn it. I mean, I could have sworn there, I don't even think there was much space between us.
no, you could have reached out and grabbed him.
If I didn't get turning. Oh.
The same with Harana. It's a Congo. Harana, Kirishima, Congo, and the other one, the pinkish red one.
Would it be
Ow.
best
I don't remember the name.
to hit the Citadel, would I just aim at the waterline basically, or?
Below the smokestacks, below the turrets. Tends to be where the citadels are.
I don't know why, for whatever reason I would think it's waterline, aim for that, but...
Well, yeah, it's... Most of the time a citadel is actually below the waterline. If you're aiming for the waterline, you have a better chance of getting into it.
It's basically between that and the smoke and the turrets.
Yeah, you basically want the core of the ship at roughly the waterline. Some ships are a little different. Most carriers have the citadels towards the back of the ship. There are a few cruisers that are like...
The Nelson? Or is that in Bravo?
I don't know where the Nelson is.
It's just to me, just the way it's shaped and all, it just seems like it.
The,
But,
it's some of the earlier tier cruisers. I think the St. Louis or maybe the one before the St. Louis, has a citadel at the rear of the ship instead of in the core.
But decent matchmaking though. 1 tier difference, I believe. Yeah, for tier 5, but tier 4 different story. If I said that right, or I spelled that right. I guess the Cleveland wants to run into me. Graspy, Molotov. Yeah, string buds out for me. Nope, never mind. It's back. Oh. Come on, hit the Gatsby. Ooh, Citadel. One shot that decided to hit. And then there's the T-22 on the other side of that island.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Hey, he turned, didn't he? Yeah.
Yep, he's going through the gap, gonna torpedo me.
Well, I got full salvo ready to shoot. As long as my shells decide to not hit you. Oh, come on. Just one shell decides to hit. Run.
Bugger, not enough lead.
And mine was either not enough lead or it decided to go front and behind. He's smoked up, so I can't see him.
There's a Farragut coming around now too, so...
Ooh, just saw that. Ramming speed?
He just torpedoed me. He's probably gonna torpedo me anyway, but...
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
That's gotta hurt. See if I can make a tight turn back into the objective. Come on. No. There's the T-22. as much damage as I would like to. Boo. And I'm showing my broadside of 2 battleships. This is gonna be wonderful. There we go. That's not gonna help you though. This will be fun. Come on, shells.
Bullseye! The ship is on fire!
Come on, reload.
Torpedo! Problem solved, sir! Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Enemy cruiser sunk.
Oh, I lost my steering.
The ship is on fire!
Don't force your broadside. Oh. I'll get 3 destroys, so better. Oh boy. Oh, that's better. Sitting on a wooden chair and I found myself a pillow. Yeah, I figured I'd play the Turpits because I haven't played it for a while.
It's a Bismarck.
No,
With torpedoes.
Yeah, as long as they don't.
Oh boy. High tier 10s.
Oh jeez. This would be fun. Wherever my mouse went. Come on. I just want to get over here. No? Okay. Hey? Oh, don't want to do that. I don't even know if I'm gonna spell this right. Probably not.
You can tell people are bored before the start of the match. When?
Hindenburg. That disappeared. Fire all quick. Get that back and going. No, I don't want to go.
Position of a strategic target.
Yeah. And you're shooting at HEMEY?
The ship is on fire.
Where'd he go? Was Monarch one of the new British ships, or
It's what?
Monarch one of the new British ships?
Yep.
And are they easy to Citadel or no?
I don't know. I've never fought a Monarch.
Torpedoes, direct front.
What? Oh.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Hindenburg's almost capsized. Oh, kill it. I don't want to get hit with torch though.
The ship is on fire. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Oh, I'm gonna pay for being broadside.
Concentrate fire on enemy warships.
Oh, I'm dead. Bye-bye.
Not quite.
Almost though.
Yeah, you'll get there. Give them a moment.
I'll shoot you. Never mind. Well, that was a short match for the Turpits. I was better off running North Carolina.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
I'm surprised I didn't sit without that Missouri.
It's too high
Oh.
tier. There's no way I'm going to be
Oh.
able to do that.
But isn't it just like a tier 9 then?
Yeah, it's still too high.
Did it ever get buffed or nerfed at one point, or?
Yep, it got a citadel lowered.
Mm. Ooh.
That was
Luckily,
close.
yeah. Luckily you had that mountain to protect you. Protect you. And there was a fighter.
Reporting the position
Uh-oh.
of a strategic target.
What?
Stop going backwards. Stop going backwards.
Yeah, but he's not paying attention.
2, 1, HP repair, go.
Here's the thing, you're gonna either die from a cruiser
Crawling back up a
or a
little.
destroyer.
Fire on the designated target.
I might be able to do some damage to the Hindenburg, though.
Yeah.
Whereas
He's trying to come
the
around the
destroyer
corner.
would giggle at me.
Yeah. Or either way, you're dying though. And there's another destroyer. You're in trouble. What?
Oh, I wanted more than that game.
Yeah, I was expecting to see like half the health disappear or something. Nope. Did you even scratch him? Wow, those are still in battle. Oh, that finally came in. Let's see here. Hmm. Need about 27,000 more experience on my North Carolina. And then another 1,300,000 credits. So take me at least 13, 14 decent games. Maybe even more. I thought I had this selected.
What was it?
Oh, I thought I had my background selected something different, but
Oh.
I thought I had it selected as like the premium one, the naval base.
I'm sitting in the Japanese port.
I'm sitting at St. Petersburg. Kind of like the Hawaii background, but
I like my Congos, the ARP Congos, to sit in St. Petersburg because they're really bright there.
oh boy.
That's what happens when you play Tier 8.
Yeah.
You get nothing but Tier 10 matches.
Thinking about doing something with the matchmaking?
No,
No.
they're not going to. Don't even pretend to hope about it.
Probably a neck and neck, I'm guessing. Or am I wrong? Oh. What's the difference between the two? I don't know why I like trying to do some or not tiers, but Japanese destroyers, and I cannot get a handle of anything else but battleships.
Well, it's good to practice with the ships that
Yeah.
keep killing you. That way you know how to defeat them.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I can probably run after, other than a battleship, is maybe a cruiser.
I can't stand cruisers. They're like the halfway point between a destroyer and a battleship. They don't do either job very well, and they try to do both jobs, and they just can't.
The only thing I could shoot at is the curve first at the moment. Well, Baltimore.
Can't shoot the Baltimore?
Oh, I'm about to. Guns diverse and spotting aircraft. Come here.
Spotter airborne.
My lucky's gonna turn, so they miss. Or feel we're gonna hit. Or just make the. Ooh.
Don't overinvest there. Their team's coming this way.
Horse, 2 fires. I'm gonna run.
The ship is on fire.
There's gonna be a slight issue though, because I curve first.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Smoke going down between you and him.
Problem solved, sir.
Keep in mind, smoke is a torpedo magnet, so...
Yeah. I'm getting
The ship is
blitzed,
on
so.
fire.
And I bet you that fetcher's already shot horse. Oh, I'm screwed.
Of course he has, but you're invisible now, so...
Yeah, but it doesn't help when you have 3 fires.
Put your fires out.
I can't. Well, that's an end of a game. I got rid of 2 fires I had. And then a level after that, 3 more fires.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
And make it worse, when I was trying to retreat, I was broadside. Should have probably thrown it in reverse. And I'm on the bottom of the leaderboard, so... and I'm
Probably with
Yeah.
what happened there.
only 1,000 damage and 2 shells hit.
You might have gotten some spotting damage off of your catapult spotter, but
I don't know, it doesn't look like it.
well, you won't be able to
Well-
tell that till the end of the game.
Uh,
If somebody that plane is spotting takes damage, you'll get spotting damage for it.
is that your plane right now, or is that mine?
No, that's yours.
Uh,
Akizuki doesn't carry a plane. A little too small for that.
I need help. Affirmative.
Although it landed in the water right next to me.
Jeez. Is it the Montana that shut it down?
Nothing shot it down. It just ran out of gas.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, they got a damn radar ship.
What in the world's shooting at the Montana? With the HE?
Yeah, there's a destroyer over there.
First salvo, nothing. Second. I'm guessing you ran behind an island or something.
I was aiming at the
Oh,
destroyer.
there it is.
I hit something.
Yeah, it's right at the...
I wasn't looking, but I hit something.
I saw where you shot or hit it.
Another one in front of me.
There he goes. Sadly, you didn't have to kill though.
Our victory is in sight.
I'm still detected though.
Radar or?
No, regular detection. Gone now though.
Are you as close as ricocheting?
Most of them, yes. In all reality, I'd love to switch to the high explosive and spam that, but it does less. As sad as that is. And now I'm detected by radar.
With Baltimore?
Probably. Looks like he's got bigger problems than me, though.
There he goes.
Our victory is in sight.
And then there's the Montana.
Friendly ships are all behind me.
Attention. Reporting a target position.
That Montana's probably seen all that shuttles and things gonna be destroyed in a few seconds.
If I was spamming high explosive, it would definitely have morale effect. You know, people just hate it even though it's not actually doing any damage. They don't realize it's not doing damage.
There's
As it
so
stands, I'm seeing 140s, 250s.
there's so many shots being fired at him in multiple directions, too.
I've now got 186 main battery hits with
Jeez.
21,000 damage. And I'm detected by radar again. And now normally
Missouri?
detected. Oh boy.
Run, and then you get the curvers. You're probably gonna see here in a moment.
That's
Yeah.
not what I wanted to run into, game. Not in the least.
Secondary shooting at you. Where's the primary? Ooh, we got hurt by something though.
Not me.
Yeah. I mean, if you hit, you must have did something impressive. Well,
I'ma just disappear.
yeah, especially
Shoot
that's,
down their airplane, maybe.
because that's only 2 ships that are near to you. And then there are destroyers all the way back there. I see. And we won.
Did we win?
The leaderboard.
I was too
Actually-
busy not dying to look.
Change that from probably for sure. 'Cause I looked at it.
237 main battery hits.
Jeez.
Third from the bottom.
Yeah, you lasted longer than I did.
Yeah, tier 8 sucks. Tier 9 is way better.
Yeah.
Too bad you gotta go through tier 8 to get to tier 9.
I feel like it's about as bad as the Colorado. But I can actually do something. I don't know, I might just run the Alabama. Survivability is better. I think it's artillery's better. No, it's the same. See, it's slightly better. I know why though.
What is?
The Alabama, that's because of my module I have.
Ah,
I wanted to switch to concealment, but it's gonna, you know, yeah, might as well. No, they're about this. Okay, that was on the Alabama. Oh. Hmm. Let's see artillery difference. 293. The max dispersion's a little bit better on the Alabama. About a 20-meter difference. Oh, that just seems like another North Carolina. And then,
but it's a gold-plated one,
yeah, that's the only thing special
which
about
means
it.
it is better.
I don't know if I have all the entire stuff or not. It's 11 point captain though. So either it is or it's very close. I just thought it would be kind of nice if, like, they can take the experience, and then if you want, or when you go through a game, you can just automatically have it sent over to a ship of the same tier and same class.
Like War Thunder does it. That's why I won't see it done here.
They want to be special and do
Too much
them.
like Gaijin. I think most of the wargaming devs realizes that War Thunder system is better, but it's an ego thing at this point.
or but what's War Thunder?
Gachin is Russian too.
Uh,
They're both Russian companies. And they both fighting over the same player base.
A or C? Or are you gonna let me train behind someone?
Action
Guess I'll go to
stations.
A with the Shimakaze.
Should probably go to C, but oh, I didn't put a spotting aircraft on a changing the fighter.
I've still got the fighter on the Bismarck too, but
Well, I didn't realize until I just looked at it. It's like, oh, I should have changed that. At least the plus side, there's actual carrier this time.
which could be a bad thing.
Their side's an S6. Ours
The
is-
carriers are waiting in queue for a while too, so we got a smaller than normal game.
Hmm.
We do have the better carrier statistically though.
All depends on how he plays.
Yep,
Okay.
like I said, statistically, we have the better carrier.
We just need Swartz.
I don't think he could handle the Taiho though.
Hmm.
Way too many squads.
That's the problem with me, is just trying to keep track of every single squad. I'll be-
Taiho has 6 air squads, I think.
I could
Yeah,
probably...
looks like it. 2 fighters, 2 torpedoes, 2 dive bombers. Plus the carrier.
Actually, he has 3 torpedoes.
Depends on the loadout.
Air support.
3 torps, 2 fighters, 2 bombers.
But yeah, he does have the 3 torpedo bombers. So he's got 7 squads.
I would lose track of half of them instantly. Ooh, I just not realized my Alabama's anti-aircraft's a little better. I mean, the long range, not really, but the medium and short it is. Turns wise, I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Yeah, my short range is 225, mids 229, long is 181. I think the long's about the same, but the short on the North Carolina is like a 190. Ouch. Was ours too.
I'm doomed.
Oh, because of those tours?
No, because my eyes are dead. That's the destroyer that just got pasted right in front of me.
Aw. Torpedoes. So nothing to shoot at.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
All fell short. Ooh, hello. We're gonna get attacked.
Fighter airborne.
Come on, hit him. There we go. No, I'm doing better than that last game so far.
You're doomed going in there, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm with the reverse. Right, do that again. There you are. He's not shooting again.
The ship is on fire.
Alright, Bismarck, you're next. Oh. He's sitting still.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Fighter returning to ship.
Be able to do some damage on that Bismarck until it pops out.
If the destroyer doesn't kill you before then.
There they are, Taco. He's turning in.
I'm gonna step away for a few minutes.
Alright. Ooh.
Confirmed penetration.
Got her. You gotta be kidding me. That's a good mistake.
Problem solved, sir.
I'll be back in a few minutes. Maybe.
Alrighty, I'm back. And the game's over. 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 Alrighty, I'm back. And the game's over.
I'm back.
Yep, same here.
Oh.
I got back just in time to see the match get over.
Did we lose?
Alrighty, I'm back. And the game's over. I don't know.
I'm back.
I was sitting in port.
Hmm.
No, it looks like a win.
Nice.
I'm third from the bottom, you're one below me. I had about 20 more experience than you did. Ugh.
Let's see. So if I get the manual fire control with my anti-air, my Alabama would probably be better for anti-air compared to North Carolina. I mean, it's already at 100 for AA defense. So I got 3 more points to go and I'll get it. Let's see real quick. Actually, I don't have anything that I don't want to get rid of. Or want to get rid of. So once I get that manual fire control, I'm gonna get probably in the 300s for my high distance anti-air.
How are my camos doing now? Flags. I got 9 left. Soon gonna be out of flags for the Akizuki.
So I want to say the way it looks like the Alabama's just ever so slightly better than the North Carolina. Other than concealment.